Good morning, Terry Lebo, National Weather Service Incident Meteorologist here on the Garnet Fire with your weather update for today. Here you can see we have the handy dandy weather matrix. We use that to kind of give an idea of what we can expect for the next several days. What we're expecting today is very similar to what we saw yesterday, an increase in moisture, so higher humidity and cooler temperatures. And that's because we have low pressure aloft that's going to be moving across the area. We did see a few showers and thunderstorms yesterday, but they were north and east of the fire. And that'll be the case again today. We'll see some on the Sierra Crest and a few up to the north closer toward Yosemite Park. But down here, we're not going to really have any impacts from that. But the increase in moisture and that cooler temperatures, those are going to be good for what we have going on with the fire. And those conditions are going to continue for the next several days. So in through tomorrow and then even into a little bit into Saturday before we start to warm up and start drying out. The good news is, even though we are going to start warming up and drying out, and those conditions are going to be very similar to when this fire was very active, this period of cool and dry, moist conditions that we're having is really going to be helpful as far as getting control of what the fire is doing. As far as kind of what an incident meteorologist does on the fire, we not only do the weather forecast, we do this matrix as I mentioned, we also do the weather forecast for the crews every day. We get up and do the weather briefing, but we also work closely with operations to help dial in the forecast for an area where they want to do some operational firing. So in fact, if you watched the operations video earlier, Don mentioned about doing the firing on that northwest corner. We'll be doing forecasts for them to kind of give them an idea of when it is going to be safe for them to put some fire on the ground and help accomplish the mission without causing additional damage to the values at risk that we have out there. So that's one of the things that the IMET will do. Another thing the IMET will do is give out notifications when we have a change in weather conditions. If we have a strong cold front come through, thankfully we're not going to have any of that kind of stuff. But if we have a strong cold front come through, we'll give a radio update saying, hey, we got this wind direction change coming. Or if we see thunderstorms, we'll give an update to say, hey, we've got some lightning potential coming in, so that the crews can take action to keep themselves safe. So again, the incident meteorologist does the weather for the forecast for the fire, but we also do a lot more. Just wanted to give you that little bit. Have a good day.